Hello Scorpio, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Scorpio, we're going to have a look at the love energy surrounding you for the next 2 weeks from the 15th to the 31st of October. Scorpio, I have pre-shuffled the cards and I'm ready to go. Just before we get started, Venus is still retrograde in your sign, so the energy is the heaviest for you. But we do have a full moon in Taurus on the 24th, so you're going to get a little bit of a reprieve there until Venus goes direct on the 17th of November. Now, Scorpio, in your last reading, it was quite harsh. I did read it as the cards came out. I am just the messenger. I saw a breakup. Unfortunately, I still see that energy for you now. There's a lot to get through, so I'll get started. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Five of Wands. Okay, so Five of Wands speaks about arguing. I have the card of Strength, so it could be with a Leo, but it really just does speak about petty arguments. If you are going through this kind of energy right now, remember it is a general reading, so it won't apply for everyone. If you're happy and in a committed relationship, then I'm not the reader for you this week, okay, or this fortnight. But for some of you out there, the majority of you, I do see this Three of Swords, this heartbreak, the breakup coming through. You start off this period with the card of the Tower and the Temperance. The Tower's in the reverse, so it's already showing me that this has happened, okay? The foundation's been rocked to the core. You could be dealing with a fellow Sagittarius, fellow fire sign Sagittarius. You could be dealing with Aries. But I really feel it's just like finding the strength and healing energy to handle this Tower moment. Just know you've got Archangel Michael here as the card of Temperance, okay? So you are being divinely guided. There is a reason that this foundation has been knocked to the core. It's probably because it's no longer right for you, okay? And often it's hard for us to see in human form about all the other pieces that are going. And sometimes what happens is the universe comes in and shakes us up. It's so that we can release this stuff so that we can bring in the new. And you are the sign of death, of transformation, of constantly reinventing yourself. You are the phoenix, right? Rising from the ashes. And, you know, what I love about Scorpios is their passion, but also their heart. You know, it doesn't matter what they sort of go through. They have this incredible resilience and being able to rebuild. And as you get close to the weekend, I see that really coming in for you. I have the Three of Pentacles coupled with the Nine of Pentacles. So this speaks to me about really working as a team to become single. You have two nines here. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So maybe this is what you've wanted. Maybe you've wanted this ending for a long time and it's finally coming through. This is a card of wish fulfillment. This speaks about, it's my token single card. Don't worry that she's female. It can also be, you know, for men as well. Maybe you've wanted this breakup for a long time and it's finally coming through. And the reason why I say that is because at the very bottom of your reading, you do have the Magician, which speaks about manifestation. Maybe this has been something that you've wanted to try and bring into your life and manifest and have that ending for quite some time. Or maybe what it is that you're going through the process and you're just manifesting anew. You're going through the healing. You are, as I said to you before, being guided. You do have angelic guidance around you, okay? You do have the strength around you. So if you are really struggling, just know that it's going to be okay. It's all going to work out, all right? Yeah. This week for you is very much a week of going through the motions, of trying to find the balance again, okay? Trying to find the harmony in the situation. Let's get some more guidance and have a look at the second week from the 22nd to the 31st. Additional guidance for Scorpios in love from the 22nd to the 31st. Now look, if you are completely single and dating, just be careful of a fire sign because I feel like they're not being honest with you and they've got someone else on the side. They're telling you porcupines. Okay, so I saw this one first. I'm going to go this way. Yeah. Could be a Cancer that's quite prominent for you. Or it could just speak about starting anew. Yeah, lots of fire, okay? Lots of fire, Scorpio. You have a Cup of Love here, a Page of Cups. That could speak about, look at this for repeating cards. Definitely have angelic guidance, Archangel Michael around you. Okay, so as you come into the 22nd, you've got the Ten of Swords. It's like your KO card, right? You're not quite ready for the healing. You just feel really betrayed and stabbed in the back. You are going to get an apology, however. I do see this as someone offering their cup of love, not in a way of a new love commitment, but in a, I'm sorry that things didn't work out in our stable, happy home. For some of you, this is a marriage ending. This is a card of marriage. And when I see it in this spread with all these other cards that are around it, I do see that this is something that's breaking down for you, okay? Seven of Wands speaks about competition. I mean, I've already told you that there's 3 people involved as someone else. And I feel like either you or them are juggling between the two and trying to find balance. This can also speak about needing to move home, okay? This is the Chariot speaks a card about movement, speaks about driving movement, anything to do with land movement. It could be that you've moved out and you're juggling between 2 residences and you're trying to find that balance. Yeah, trying to find that balance between the family and 2 homes. It could also be that you've got a new job opportunity and you're moving away, because at the center of your reading, I have the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands speaks about partnership and ventures in business and building a foundation. It's like you go from this home, this happy home, or maybe not happy, but this home, to then, forgive me, starting out on a new path, a new journey. You may even be going overseas, you may be traveling, you may be moving in this week. Something that's going to bring you foundation and happiness. For some of you, it's a new job, absolutely. For some of you, the breakup is that it's not of a romantic nature, but you're breaking up with work and you're starting something new, but it's taking you away from your family and you're trying to find that balance. It looks a lot better when you come to the full moon, okay? So whatever the energies are, whatever the sneaky behavior is, whatever it is that's been really taxing on you, as you get closer to that 31st, when we get into November and, you know, Venus will start to go direct then, I feel like you're going to feel this weight lift off your shoulders because she is retrograde in your sign. So that's why there is this breakup energy coming through. Can I have some additional guidance for singles, please? From the 15th to 31st. Thank you, Spirit. My angels, please show me. What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio singles. That one. 4 of Pentacles. Open up. And here I am telling you to be wary of fire sign. Couples. Additional guidance for couples at the moment. Please show me. Flip. Yeah. Clean it up. It makes sense. Okay, singles, 4 of Pentacles. It says, where is it? Come on. Withdrawal blocks control release. Sometimes past sorrows cause you to withdraw, both from your emotions and from other people, as a way of preventing further pain. However, this closing up or shutting down prevents a free flow of energy from and to you, interfering with the ability of the universe to fulfill your desires. When this card appears, it suggests that you may have blocked or closed off your energy field in some way. Have you let sadness or fear prevent you from moving forward into more satisfying, loving relationships? Could be from this hurt, right? That you're just like, nah, no way, shutting down. And you know, that kind of takes time. It's going to take time for the healing energy to come in. You had the Star in reverse. It's not quite time yet. It's still very raw, is what I'm seeing. Couples, clean it up. It's pretty self-explanatory. Getting to the core of a situation, freedom from burden. Time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours. to clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationship will flourish. So for those that are going through a breakup and a separation and a divorce and trying to actually find the balance and sweeping away what's no longer needed, this is really about actually seeing eye to eye and just getting down to business, right? Freeing yourself from the burden. And I'm going to draw for you one more additional guidance as a bonus because I'm not here to do the weeklies next week. Additional guidance for Scorpio, please. Again. Additional guidance for Scorpios, please. What do they need to know? One card. Thank you, Spirit. There it is. 5 of Cups. 5 of Water. Okay. Keywords: loss, betrayal, fear, doubt, hopelessness, isolation, self-pity and blame. Feeling alone and isolated, without hope, consumed by fears and doubts, trapped in the moment, feeling angry or betrayed, mourn your loss. The 5 of Water represents feeling of fear, doubt and hopelessness that can cloud our minds and hearts and give rise to confusion, misunderstanding and anger. These emotions are often born of our own pain or insecurities and can cloud our ability to see the love that surrounds us. All too often, when we experience a moment of great hurt or loss, we can feel alone, as if no one else could possibly understand the depth of anguish we are feeling. Whether it be the end of a marriage or friendship, the death of a loved one, or a battle with mental illness, we can sometimes find ourselves weighed down by pain and suffering and blind to the beauty and love that surrounds us. Loss of any kind causes us to experience a range of emotions, including sadness, fear, confusion, guilt, regret, anger, and betrayal. Sometimes we even experience a complete absence of emotion. To think of the future serves only to add a burden of sorrow because all hope seems gone. The 5 of Water is a challenging card because it's not the one that offers any real comfort. Loss is something we all experience. And if we are already vulnerable and sensitive to hurt, then it can be overwhelming. The death of a loved one, the loss of a friend, being betrayed by someone we trusted and loved, there are no words of comfort that will lessen the pain we feel. The 5 of Water symbolizes the need to allow yourself to work through your grief and take as much time as you need. Allow the emotions to flow and flow with them, but not to the extent that they threaten to overwhelm you or have you lashing out at others. You need to remember that you have people around you who love you. Look up. Whilst you may feel alone, you are not. There are people around you who have also experienced loss. They know and they understand. Allow them to be there for you in your time of need. There you go, Scorpio. So that is your reading for the next couple of weeks. I send you all my strength and love. I hope it goes smoothly for you. And for those that this does resonate, please write in the comments. I read all of them. I will definitely get back to them when I get back. I wish you love and light. Take care.